Good evening and welcome to the WeatherMan. The reason why I'm sounding normal is because, well, I kind of went back in history and looked at when I started using that stupid silly voice, to do the videos. And, well, here's the thing. When I started using that's about when we kind of dried up. So I'm hoping that by switching back to like a normal voice, not something stupid like this one, that we might get rain. So I'm kind of trying to help me, help you, help me, help you to get some rain. So by helping you, helping me, hopefully in the end that we'll end up with some rain because it's much needed across the whole area. I know there was some sprinklies. I wouldn't even call it that. I'd just call it sweat drips across the area. That was basically a tease. Thanks a lot. But, we need more than that. Currently looking at most of the accuracy, whatever, video. Looking at radar across the area, it's looking pretty sucky right now. We have a front in North Dakota, South Dakota, which is now in Minnesota. It's heading down here, but it might catch the most northwesterly, or what would that mean? Northeasterly corner of the Chicagoland area, which is mostly lake, not Cook. There's some hot spots in there. There's also a lot of activity in Colorado, Kansas right now. That's heading our way, and this is all due to the jet stream. If you looked at my page, I posted what the current jet stream is going to be. We're getting it from two different angles, three. Because there's also moisture coming up through the Mississippi Delta, which is fed from the Gulf of Mexico. So hopefully we'll get something out of it, but really it doesn't look like we're going to get much. I mean, with all these storms converging and everything else, they could totally miss, just like everything else in the past. It was either too far north or too far south, or it came at a bad angle and circled around and got us in the rear. I know it. Anyway, I'm hoping that we get some sustained rain overnight tonight, sometime after 1 o'clock. Not that I'm going to be keeping an eye on it, because I personally plan on sleeping tonight. I hope you are too. In the morning, it'll be a surprise if you walk outside and you see all the glistening, wetness, precipitation, if you will, across your lawn, which will mean that you don't have to water. Linda, no, sorry, I can't use the hose. Mine's not big enough for everybody. Yeah, no pun intended. I know what you're thinking. Anyway, that's basically where we're at. The forecast, we have a 7-day forecast for you. Tonight, 40% chance of thunderstorms after 1 o'clock. Monday, 50% chance, mostly in the morning, then breaking off in the afternoon, going to partly cloudy. Tomorrow we're going to be, high near 90. It's going to be quite hot and, humid. So dress appropriately. Please don't ask me to tell you what you should wear, because I'd have to see, what's your color scheme, eye color, whether or not you're going to have to wear heels. Guys, you know what to do. We just get dressed. Girls, it's a little bit more difficult. Monday night, partly cloudy, low of around 73. Going into Tuesday, we're going to have another slight chance of storms coming in. That's the other system. It's going to kind of have a rebound effect. So tonight it looks like the Minnesota stuff's going to come in, and then Tuesday is this formulation of everything spiraling, if you will, out of the Gulf. At least that's what I'm hoping, because we definitely need some precipitation in the area. Tuesday night, 30% chance of storms. Wednesday looks like we're back to mostly sunny, and I'm tired of calling it smiley, because it's been hot and dry and everything else. So if it rains, then it will be smiley. Otherwise, I'm just going to say it's mostly just, sucking. Wednesday night, pretty much the same. Of course, cooler near the lake, but who cares? Thursday, back to sunny, and then we're going to have another chance of rain at the end of the week. Everybody's pretty much in line with that. All the multiple weather sites are all saying the same thing. We're going to have rain. It's just a matter of whether or not we're lucky enough to be underneath when it passes over. Yeah. So if anything does come in and it is actually hot in a hot storm centralized over our area, we know this is tornado season. We know this is definitely something of concern. So please keep an eye on, I hate to say it, your local weather stations and channels. Don't really rely on me for anything other than a good laugh every once in a while. But we are trying to point you in the right direction of what's coming ahead of time. That's about all I got for right now. If you don't mind, please post on the WeatherMan group page any ideas that you might have of bringing rain to the area. I'm up for options, or open for options, so if you wouldn't mind posting them there, if they're funny enough, maybe I'll do it. If not, maybe I'll do it anyway. So anyway, I got a camera. I got this nice little webcam too, so who knows what's going to happen. Post them there. Post the ideas there. If it's adult, please censor it and send it to my message me. If you wouldn't mind. I'd like to try and keep it as adult as possible. So, with that said, weather for, really quickly, Monday the 11th, chance of rains, 50% chance in the morning, high of 90s. Tuesday, 20% chance, high in 83. Wednesday, back to the sunny stuff, high of about 70s, low 70s. Thursday, high 70s. We'll keep an eye on it, keep you updated, and we'll talk to you in the morning when I give you my update. Have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you soon. This is going on my Facebook page. The other one that I just recorded did not. I'm going to have to censor it. Talk to you soon. Bye.